All right, good morning, Taiwan. 921 every year is a day to remember the heroism, and also it was kind of considered to be like one of the worst earthquakes in the country. The epicenter was in Nantou. There are lots of fault lines in Taiwan. It's very common to feel earthquakes in Taiwan. I remember that was the one thing that I was most fearful of when I came here. I was like, oh my goodness me, I know the weather is different and it's very hot and humid, and in the UK it's really cold and rainy all the time, but earthquakes, I've never felt one before. The first one that I felt was in the middle of the night, and at that time I was living in Guangdu. And I just remember my bed was shaking from left to right, and I shot up out of bed and I started shouting, "Earthquake, earthquake," and I ran outside the house in the middle of the night. I was just wearing my underpants, and I looked around me and there was no one there. I was just standing outside by myself like an idiot, screaming, "Earthquake!" Because I guess everybody else is so used to feeling tremors and feeling the shaking movement. Most people, like the people that I lived with at that time, they didn't even feel the earthquake. So I kind of felt really embarrassed and stupid running around screaming, "Ah!" And it wasn't even a big one, it was just a little small one, a little baby one. But yeah, I have lived here for quite some time now, and I've experienced some pretty big ones as well. They're very scary. I live on the 6th floor in a modern apartment. I wouldn't live any higher than that, because although nowadays the buildings are much safer than they used to be, and building codes are strictly adhered to, the anti-earthquake technology here in Taiwan is pretty good. I mean, we just, recently we built the tallest skyscraper in the world, Taipei 101, which stands on earthquake, on an earthquake-prone area. So there's lots of shaking, but the buildings are pretty strong. But I don't really want to live so high up and have that kind of sick feeling, swaying to and fro. It's like, oh no, please. So anyway, yeah, today is 921. Many people died, unfortunately. Roughly about 2,500 people lost their lives, and over, tens of thousands were wounded and injured and needed medical attention. About 50,000 houses were completely destroyed, and another 50,000 were severely damaged. 100,000 people roughly were made homeless by the earthquakes that happened. And yeah, it's just, I can't imagine that. So, okay, today I think we all need to really to kind of give thanks.
This is the 921 Earthquake Museum of Taiwan, and I'm here to find out more about an event that changed the lives of many here in Taichung. So if you look over here, you will see that there's a sand layer over here, but it's not straight, right? It comes up this way. That's because during the earthquake, what happened was that this side went up about 1.61 meters high, and that is why the layer, escalates towards that side. So it also shows that it was quite a severe earthquake at the point of time when it happened.
所以所有的在这边的就是起来了。对，这个位置刚好有个水沟，所以你可以看到前面的这个合体的。然后包括你这个楼梯是后来才有的。对，刚好就是。
to happen. Because the earthquake that happened here, the 921 earthquake, took the lives of 2,000 people and over 10,000 homes. So I think the purpose of this museum is really, really important, and I mean, anybody should just visit.
是我另外一条幸福路线。
太好了，那我先进去吹冷气了，幸福一下。
哎，等一下，大家先洗手。啊？
进去还要先洗手？
专门大哥教你。
哦，真的？好吧。
你好，
大哥你好，要先洗手啊。
对，先用刷盐洗个手，洁净一下身心。
他还有这个顺序，就对了。
他也很需要，他很需要洁净。
干嘛？我是有多脏？
手先洗左手，再洗右手。
你来下面噻。
你知道你生日那天是什么颜色吗？
这可能要回去问我妈，看那天是阴天还是这个出太阳，大晴天。
是，不要回去问你妈。噔噔，你看，在我们后面呢有366种属于每一天生日不同的生日颜。所以你是几号生日？
我是7月6号。
7月6号就有属于自己7月6号的生日颜，然后9号。
不好意思。
大哥，为什 什么会有这些生日颜呢？怎么来的？
是日本，它根据五行色彩去调配出来366色，
有点类似星座那种。
对。
好棒哦！那我们可以看一下，分别属于我们
看一下了，
两个的吗
我是7月6号，你可以帮我找一下。
今天7月6号是文月，
衣服颜色是蛮接近的。
没错。
而且它有写哦，它写说。特征是享受工作与生活乐趣又向前看的人，
很好啊，很准啊，真的是。
含义
是很享受一个生活乐趣的，那你也很会把工作融入你的生活中或生活中的工作里面。
这个有，
对，所以你工作完全不会觉得累。
好准哦！
不会累嘛，对不对？
我看我
开朗的一个人。
OK，
他是说会提高制造气氛的，然后又很开朗的一个人。没有错，然后
蝴蝶就
而且它的含义就是很欢乐的对话，快活，然后有时候会一板一眼，然后跟你讲东西说哦，
哎，真的这个有，一板一眼，蝴蝶，哦，你在干嘛？你在干嘛？
我要把它敲破啊！
你敲破干嘛？
我要吃啊！
盐你也在吃啊，你不要开玩笑好不好？你饿成这样啊？
不是啦，这样不破坏怎么吃？它这个外面虽然是盐，可它里面有包可以吃的东西。
真的吗？这可以吃吗？不要开玩笑了。
真的啊，很多颜色嘛，是说不同的颜色代表不同的
意涵。
意涵。
真的。
好，
那要介绍一下，
好，黄红色是代表什么？
红色代表
哇，这个好像满月的时候有没有？满月蛋。
好正好可爱，你们看，这是鸡蛋呢，好可爱
粉红色的鸡蛋。
粉红色是代表什么？
粉红色代表恋爱哦，所以你就得把那个好运敲开，恋爱就会来找你哦。
哇，
太棒了！
哎，所以看得出来蝴蝶是非常渴望恋爱。他刚刚那个一敲，那是一击毙命。
敲蛋可以看出他的个性。
那他的个性是怎样？
他比较谨慎一点，
保守。
那我的个性是？
哎，当然了。
哦。
我比较大啦啦。
所以这个是橙色是代表
人缘。
哦，人缘就对了，
人缘越来越好。
很需要啊，演艺人员很需要。那蓝色是什么？
代表事业如日中天。
我要敲这个，我要敲这个。